Welcome to the Religious and Theological Abstracts training video number 1, how to use the RTA website. Hello, my name is Gene Stevenson. I'm the Executive Director of RTA.
And my name is Jeff Byerly, and I serve as a trustee on the RTA board, and will be your host for these training sessions today.
In this first video, we will explain some basic understandings of journal research, how to access the website, and how to conduct a simple search.
We've created another video for conducting advanced searches that you'll want to check out after watching this video. So, Gene, let's begin by reviewing some important concepts, sort of like some frequently asked questions. So first of all, what is contained in a journal research library?
Journals contain articles by theologians and practitioners. They range from a few pages in length to the size of a small chapter in a book. The variety of journals in your library cover a range of topics such as theology, preaching, counseling, science and religion, history, and a variety of other subjects. Sometimes authors argue their concepts back and forth in the same set of journals over a period of time.
So for students at Evangelical College of Theology in Manipur, India, our hope is for them to use this library of journals. Your library was previously located in Evangelical Seminary in Myerstown, Pennsylvania, where Gene and I both studied. So Religious and Theological Abstracts collected these journals over several decades, but no longer had a home for them. So we worked to get them to India and to your college in Manipur. So a second question, Gene, is what is the value to be found in journal research?
Well, journals provide two things. First, they provide concise written explorations about specific subjects. Many authors who write books will first write an article to get something published, and then after writing their book, they will write articles to further develop their ideas. Secondly, articles in journals show how a subject has been dealt with over time. Articles from the 1970s, 80s, and 90s may deal with the same subject differently, and even those will be different from articles that have been published in the past few years.
So we have one more question, and that is what is an abstract?
Well, an abstract provides a summary of an article. Sometimes a title doesn't tell us enough about the content within the article. RTA reviewers will read the article and summarize it for students who are doing research. Sometimes article authors provide their own abstracts. These summaries save the researcher lots of time, not having to locate and read articles that may not be relevant to the student's research.
Thanks, Gene, for that explanation. So this video is designed to explain how the rtabstracts.org site provides a way to locate resources in your journal research library. We recommend that your librarian create a shortcut icon on your system to locate this site quickly. And once you arrive at the site, you should see your school's logo and the search bar for using the website.
Whenever you start a new session, you will want to reset the session to clear the search data from any previous searches by other students. This will provide you with a fresh start to collect your abstracts each time you start a new session. We will show you how to save your abstracts and collect them all in one list. This is particularly helpful when you're doing a few research projects at once. We also want to make you aware of a way to find help if you are experiencing an issue with our technology. If something is not working correctly with the RTA website, please email a description of the problem that you're experiencing and a screenshot of the issue to web@rtabstracts.org. We will do our best to resolve the issue in a timely manner.
One of the main things we're going to do in this video as well is to show you how to do a simple search. However, many times, if not most times, you will need to refine your search parameters. So we'll cover how to do advanced searches in the next video tutorial. So now we're ready to begin using the website and conduct a few simple searches.
Let's do a simple search on the phrase, "Praise the Lord." We can type in the phrase in quotes to make sure that we will only return results that contain that exact phrase. Once the results appear, we can scan down to see all the results.
Let's check out that first result by Schindler in the Jewish Bible Quarterly, and let's try to find that one in the journal library.
But first, let's click on the article title to read the abstract. As you can see, this article is primarily about Leah. I wouldn't have figured that out just from the title. So here the abstract reveals more detail about the contents of the article than what can be understood from looking just at the title.
So that's a great point, Gene. So while we're here, we can ask the system to save the abstract for us. So that wasn't too difficult. Let's try another simple search. Let's try finding the name of Philemon's slave, Onesimus. And let's try that and see what comes up.
It looks like we have 53 results. We can scan down to see all the results. There are going to be some journals that are not in your library. In fact, this first one looks like it is from a German language journal.
Let's try scanning down and looking for one to add to our research list. Let's try this one from Laura Sanders.
When you click on this title, it appears the article goes into some detail about the circumstances of Onesimus' enslavement. Was it because he was caught stealing, or was it because of an accumulated debt that he was paying off? This abstract provides helpful details that will help you determine if this is a viable article for your research. We're also going to save this abstract.
So, Gene, now that we've finished searching for these journals, how do we retrieve any research results that we saved?
Now that we've finished doing our research, locate the welcome box on the left side of your screen. In that box, click on the View Saved Abstracts button. This will take you to the list of abstracts you saved during your research. You can read through the different abstracts and eliminate ones that may not be as helpful. Also, you are able to export the list of citations for each article. Click the hyperlinked text Export Citations at the top of the results page. This will create and download a text document listing the bibliographic information for all the articles on your list. You can send this to a printer or email it to your phone to search for the list of journals in the library.
And for students in India, your library should provide a notebook listing of the journals located within your library collection.
Please note that most journal volumes contain multiple issues. In many cases, volumes are published quarterly and then compiled into one booklet by the year of the contributions. So a quarterly volume would contain 4 issues in one booklet. You'll need to be careful to select the proper issue when finding your particular article. Make sure that you're looking at the correct volume and issue in the booklet.
When you find each booklet, make sure to locate the specific article within the volume. And then make sure to do this for both examples on the screen. If you're experiencing any difficulties, just ask your librarian for some help. Well, Gene, I think this concludes the first training video. We highly recommend exploring the library by using your own simple search keywords. When you have completed a few searches on your own, open the next training video, which is called How to Conduct an Advanced Search.
Thanks for taking some time to review the RTA website. As Jeff said, there are ways to refine your searches, which we will show you in the next video. Grace and peace.